Hey, happy holidays to you all. Martin Luther King's Day, right? We had a holiday, so um, nothing official to go, right? No appointments, nothing of that sort. Everyone is resting, at least for me. So I have been sick since last week, towards Tuesday, going down Wednesday. And you can tell from my voice, this is not my usual voice. But I know my not being well has to do with this blood full moon. um, I've had the most pounding, throbbing headache ever. I've had my ears filled, it feels as if it's been filled with water. The most gross stuffy nose ever. uh, Let me see. I think I was shaking for a few days. Yeah, with no cause. Let's see what else. I have this, it's not a pain, but it's a weird spasm in my left thigh. I don't know, weird stuff. So I just know it has to do with this full blood moon. I don't know if anyone else is feeling any of these symptoms. As usual, just me. Usually when there is an eclipse, right, I would feel the energies like early on before the eclipse even happens. So when it started last week, I knew it had something to do with this full blood moon. Other than me not being well health-wise, everything else, okay, let me say things were a bit crazy. Last 2 weeks towards the end of this week, I had so much on my plate, running helter-skelter to tie loose ends up, trying to cover all my appointments and, attend all my meetings and, beat deadlines to things. But it was it was sort of scary, and me thinking, oh, I'm not gonna make it. But then in the end I told myself, well, you're only one person, and you can only do so much. So that kind of helped me calm down and just take things on as they come. Just do things to the best of my ability and leave the rest of my task and push it to the next day and continue. That's how I got my things done. But alhamdulillah, I have covered all my bases. Let me put it like that. Aside my health and things being crazy, I feel great. I just feel light. I don't feel burdened by anything at all. Not in any area of my life. I feel light. I'm feeling great. I don't feel, anxious about anything of me not covering or anything like that. Everything is great with me and my baby. So it's just I have this thing on my mind that I would like to share about forgiveness. Oh, also, okay, it almost escaped me. Also, I've had these vivid dreams again. Um, y'all know I haven't been in contact with my family since like ever, from the beginning of this journey. So it's no new thing to you. Um, and we're all good with that. I don't think about it or anything, and I believe they don't either. But of late, right, I've had dreams that take me back to the past. I don't know whether they were from previous lifetimes. I don't know. But they are so vivid, and mostly it's about my siblings. My siblings. Yeah, I've seen I've seen my brother 2 or 3 times in a row. And likewise my sister as well. But more of my brother. I'm more closer to him. So I'm guessing maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Um but today's Monday, right? So Monday, Sunday and Saturday. So Saturday till today, Monday, I have seen my ex in dreams consecutively, like 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that's about, but like I said, it probably has something to do with this full moon. Um, so with all this, I guess what I'm trying to say is that it brought up something on my mind about forgiveness. I don't hold anything against anyone, not my family, not my ex, nobody at all. Honestly, I did the purging I needed to do. You know, hating them, cussing them out, and then forgiving them. Dark night of the soul, right? I did all that. So alhamdulillah, inside my heart space, it's just nothing but pure love for everyone. Whether I'm in contact with them or not, I just feel pure joy, love, peace, blessings. I don't hold anything against anyone. And what helped me, I remember when I was going through, pain, when I was purging, when I was trying to purge the pains that had been caused to me through family, friends, just people around me, people I had known, how I got out of that state was by acknowledging that I have the power within me and they have the power within themselves. And I said, if I ever, for example, right, if I'm trying to forgive, let's say my brother, so I'll mention his name and I'll say, if I ever offended you in the past, be it in a past lifetime or this lifetime, I choose to let it go. I choose to let it go, and I want you. No, and it's necessary for you to choose to let it go too. Because when we both let it go, we are able to clear the karma that was left behind by the negativity we both created. And so the karma will be cleared in all those previous lifetimes and this lifetime as well. And I choose from now on to respect you and only exchange love, respect, and positive thoughts about you whenever you come to my mind, or whenever I think about you, or whenever something reminds me about you. And from now on, only positive things it shall be between you and I. And so it is. Something of the sort. I'm just, dancing around how I did it. And that's how it helped me. Like, I realized I felt relieved after that. And it never bothered me again. We are really actually very powerful. I know spiritual people repeat it over and over and over again. And a lay person listener will be like, yeah, right. That's because you got yourself figured out. How about me who hasn't, been on a spiritual path or figure out what I want to do? You'll get there. You'll get there. Just keep asking from the universe to take you there. Nobody was born a saint. Nobody was born knowing what they were supposed to do or not do. You know what I mean? We all had to face life challenges and problems and maneuver our way to finding ways to solve them. And that's how come we're able to come across the path of this spiritual path, right? So you gotta keep seeking, you gotta keep asking, you gotta keep trying to learn how to deal with stuff. Keep asking the universe, you will get there. After all, we're all one, right? If you hate someone, it's not gonna add anything to you. It's not gonna add anything to you. Actually, it's gonna take something from you. It's gonna take away your peace of mind. It's gonna take away the joy you were supposed to be feeling within the moment you thought about them, and they are taught bringing on negativity to you. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna add to you. It's rather gonna take away from you. So I would rather have something add something to me than take something away from me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's the most logical thing to do. You don't need me or anyone to tell you that. Let me see, what else? Yeah, Martin Luther King, he was a great leader. He was, he believed in oneness. And if we are celebrating him, if we see him do of a full day, we should be able to spread his message of love, of joy, of peace, of unity, of oneness. Okay, we look up at our bodies and we think, oh, this person is so fat and this person is so, perfect because she is tall and skinny and pretty, and this one is fat and ugly. And my love, it's only a uniform. Your body is a uniform. In your past life, you have no idea how you looked like. Probably you looked like a hippopotamus and nobody ever called you one to the face, right? So you looking at someone today in the face and making fun of them, calling them a hippo or a dinosaur or whatever, thinking you're having fun by, laughing at them and all that. You have no idea what you looked like in your past life. You have no idea what role you played in your past life. You were probably a drunk or a rapist or something more terrible. And your karma, you created karmic debts that you owe to the universe, and you have to pay them. And the only way to pay them was probably through this uniform you are currently in right now, your body you are in right now. So instead of you using that body to do positive things and you choosing to use it to do negative things, laughing at people, criticizing people, you have no freaking idea what you were in your past life. So you have no fucking right to judge anyone. Yes, they may offend you. Yes, they may do things from a low vibrational point, but you don't know why they are doing it. at a moment that is what serves them, let them do it. Okay? If they are truth seekers, they will eventually catch on. They will catch up and find ways to pay their debts. It's not up to you. Like, you can only vent, but that is not gonna change anything if you're venting negativity. If you're gonna vent, at least let it be something positive. You know, something that will touch someone's heart to want to do something positive for another person. I think that's about it, guys. I'm gonna go. Bye. Have a good day.